So here they call it the 45-degree line. The other thing that diagram is commonly referred to as a Keynesian cross, right? And it is a relationship between real GDP, which is usually Y, and aggregate expenditure, AE, right? So it's trying to say that equilibrium is when total production is equal to total purchasing, right? When spending is equal to production. The idea being, imagine that more goods are being produced than are being bought. Well, that's not an equilibrium. Something will eventually have to change. And if more goods are being bought than are produced, that's not an equilibrium. That will have to change as well. So here you get this equilibrium condition, right? Y is equal to aggregate expenditure, right? And this is an equilibrium condition. It's not sort of a behavioral condition. And since it's a one-to-one line, this is a 45-degree angle. Now, the aggregate expenditure line looks something like this, right? And it shows you desired spending at different income levels. And the slope represents the change, right? Different Y. And in the simplest economy, the slope is equal to the marginal propensity to consume. Because if we assume that only consumption responds to income, the change in income induces a change in consumption. That generates a equilibrium level of real GDP.